Hey there, busy entrepreneurs. Welcome to the age of cutting-edge technology and marketing marvels. Remember in 1999 when The Matrix caused such a stir with the idea of simulated reality and machines running the world? While we're thankfully not quite living in that doomsday scenario, we have to recognize that digital elephant in the room because a lot of people are starting to wonder, with artificial intelligence becoming that new buzzword in town, can it swoop in and take over all of my marketing? Hello and welcome to another episode of Digital Marketing Made Simple. I'm your host, Jenny Lyon, and today I thought I would really chat about, can AI replace your marketing team? Well, in short, not entirely, but it's also a little not clear. So AI definitely possesses certain superpowers, and us marketing experts still retain our superpowers as well. So today we're going to peel back the curtain and take a look into how we can responsibly use AI while also exploring why the human touch is still irreplaceable in our ever-evolving marketing landscape. So first up, let's talk about understanding AI in marketing. So if we take a stroll down AI lane, no, you don't need a VR headset for this. We promise, not going to get too technical here, but AI in marketing is like having a trusty sidekick that can analyze mountains of data faster than you can say marketing magic. And if you know how to use it correctly, it can really help you to start understanding your audience better. It can help to predict trends. It can even help to optimize your campaigns. So in short, AI is the Robin to our Batman and can support us marketing experts on our marketing crusades. Now let's talk about the benefits of AI in marketing. So I'm not here to bash AI. I think it does have some game-changing perks, no doubt about it. So if you picture this, your marketing dollar can go further with us marketing experts because we're leveraging AI in ways that's really efficient. So we can source all kinds of data much quicker than before and create the foundation of the overarching strategy and the content within. So it can be a brilliant tool if you use it properly. And so far, I've really had a lot of success in using it to help analyze data faster. Now, the not so good in AI marketing. So AI definitely has its strengths, but I don't think we should crown it king quite yet. When it comes to relationship building, marketing strategy, creativity, and emotional intelligence, AI cannot hold a candle to us humans. Our marketing campaigns are really fueled by passion, storytelling, and that touch of flair that sets us apart. And in turn, your branding apart. AI sources so much and really tries to best fit it together. But what ends up happening without the human element is you have a lot of content that you see on the internet that covers the same exact topics that barely sounds different since it really lacks that unique voice. And that's what's so important about a business, is to have a brand personality. And did we mention context, right? So AI might stumble upon like cultural nuances or miss out on the latest viral trends, which I've seen lead to some cringeworthy moments. Plus, it still has the habit of really fabricating content or facts or even citing dated references, so savvy that users will probably have to double check. So this is why the human touch and why having a marketing team is still irreplaceable. It's really time to get real for a moment. AI can help you be more efficient. It definitely can, but it definitely can't become the heartbeat of your brand. Crafting strategy that's going to convert, writing captivating stories that really connect with a human audience, establishing and building authentic relationships, and understanding the pulse of your followers, that's where we shine. Critical thinking is key, and AI doesn't have the ability to use critical thinking. We tried this and this worked. We tried this, that didn't work. Marketers were really great at that. And your marketing team really has that bigger picture of your brand as well. It's our job to get to learn you and your brand and know both of you inside and out and have that overall big picture and your goals always in mind. We are the chameleons of marketing. We adapt to new trends, we stay ahead of curves, and we infuse your brand's soul into every single campaign that we help you with. And without marketers lending that human element, everything that you produce will come off kind of disingenuous. It's kind of like when you see in a movie where there's a robot playing a human, but it's so human that it kind of freaks you out and it puts you off. So we want to avoid that. But there is a power of human AI collaboration. So this is kind of where the plot twist comes in. We're not in this all-out battle against AI. In fact, we can actually use it to complement marketing strategies. By utilizing AI, we can become more efficient. When working on your marketing campaigns, we can really become more efficient. We can combine it with the human touch, which makes it essential in reaching your ideal audience. So we can rework the data that AI finds, and we can rework it in a snap to create content that is on brand and amplifies your voice. It just happens in a shorter period of time, which is a win for everyone. It's a win for you as a small business owner because us as your marketing experts can get more stuff done in the amount of time that you have retained us for. So it's really important to make friends with AI. It's not going anywhere. If you can figure out how to implement it into your business without losing the human touch, that's the key. So you want to think enhancing, not replacing. So when it comes to AI, I really think of it as like a sidekick. It's not the title superhero. Copywriters aren't going anywhere. They can't find your unique voice and, through AI written content, instead, marketing strategies are really here to stay. We want to make sure that we use the sense of data that AI can put its fingertips on, but really make sure that we're keeping that unique human voice. AI can be used to get work done faster, which will benefit you as the customer, but we really want to ensure that everything that goes out for your business still has that human touch on it. And we want to embrace personalization. So AI's personality definitely is not personalization. AI is never going to understand your audience's needs. It doesn't truly learn. It simply emulates, right? It scrubs things. So it kind of learns as you teach it, but it's not delivering content that speaks to the heart of your audience. So looking at it more broadly, you still have to feed it to get it to spit out content. So that's where that human touch is so necessary. You really need that to create that storytelling magic, which is so powerful for campaigns. And you need to be able to tell the AI how to do that for you. And you want to add a human voice to anything that you automate as well. So automated emails and chatbots can be very handy, but again, they really miss that personal flair. You see that a lot if you hop onto someone's website and it has a little chat bot that pops up. It might be able to give you some basic information, but it's really not there to give you detailed information that you need. So if you use it, make sure that you really sprinkle in some customization. You want to make sure that any way that you interact with your potential audience or your audience is authentic, that you respond to them with empathy. And, you need to make sure that you are there to jump in when your customers need a human voice. Automation only knows the facts. It lacks that human nuance, and it's really key to responding to special circumstances in those special ways that only humans can do. And you want to empower customer engagement, right? So if you're using AI for customer service, chatbots can handle the basics, but you really need to look beyond that, and hand off complex questions and queries to human support. AI can only be so creative with its solutions. It can't pick up a phone and call Janet in accounting to get an answer that isn't in the database that it has access to. So balance your automation and your human intervention for seamless customer experiences. And really focus on creativity and innovation. So AI can handle some mundane, but really let your team unleash their creativity. So we want to utilize AIs in ways that allows us to spend more time on stuff that AI cannot do. AI cannot do strategy. AI cannot build relationships with your clients. AI is not going to understand your business and your brand inside and out, but we do. So this allows for us to spend more time to encourage brainstorming. We can do more experimentation. We can put together fresh ideas and keep more of that human touch alive. And energy can be put into polishing everything for a business instead of being split between, the consuming research portion. And of course, we want to continuously learn and evolve. It's really important to stay ahead of the curve. It's clear that AI is here to stay. So I think that we have to all embrace it. And it's something that we have to learn to embrace as a culture to keep up on its advancements. So knowledge is power. And as marketers, we don't want to be left behind, like Blockbuster. We don't want to be failing to innovate. We don't want you, our customers, to fall behind either. We don't want your brand to become the next Blockbuster. So it's really important and really behooves us to learn how to responsibly integrate AI and the AI tool sets into our human workflow without inadvertently stealing ideas from others, though it's not technically plagiarism, or trying to claim the work as wholly our own, which is plagiarism. So here's my weekly action plan for you this week. I know it's a lot to wrap your mind around and, how to use AI in your business, but I think it's time to embrace, AI's sidekick power. So look at the capabilities. You can let AI be your marketing sidekick, and we've had clients do this, and we're working with clients in this way where clients may use AI to put together different things that they then hand off to us to implement or to polish or to, put creative strategy around. So you can really use that, and it frees up some time for you to focus on being more creative. And then craft personalized experiences. So think about how you can use AI to create personalized content that resonates with your audience on a deeper level, but make sure that you're blending AI's magic with the storytelling flair. If you're just producing AI content, it's going to lose that human storytelling portion, which is so important and we know is so important in connecting with our audiences. And of course, keep the creativity flowing. AI can handle some repetitive tasks for you, but really unleash your team's creativity. So if you are using AI in some of your marketing, that's fine, but loop your marketing team in, because this is going to allow us more time to encourage brainstorming, to experiment with different strategies, and really ensure that your business is ahead of the curve, but keeps the human touch alive. So while AI is an amazing ally, it definitely is never going to replace the soul, creativity, and passion that we have. Us human marketers, man, we bring so much great value to the table for our clients. So that doesn't mean that we can't embrace the AI awesomeness, but we want to sprinkle it with human magic and really conquer the marketing scene altogether. And the future is bright. I think when we join forces with this incredible human AI partnership, instead of really polarizing it, it really does risk being left behind. And that's definitely not something that we want. So if you have questions about, hey, how can I use AI in my marketing, reach out. We're doing a lot of really cool things over here. So we have some ideas for you for sure on how you can utilize it and what the best ways to utilize it are, and how to, free up some of the time that we're doing certain things that maybe could be done by AI so that we could focus on bigger things, for your business that AI definitely can't do. So at this point, it's kind of a win-win, roll with it. I think you're going to see it more and more. So it's time to really think about how you can work with it, because AI isn't going to replace your marketing team, but definitely can enhance it in some ways. All right, well, that's what I have for you this week. Again, I know this is something I get a ton of questions about. So if it's something that you're like, I have so many questions, I'm not sure, reach out. I'm happy to jump on a call. We can kind of go through it together. And you can always do so at jennylyon.com/chat with Jenny. But either way, as always, I'll see you next week on another episode of Digital Marketing Made Simple. See you soon.